Good morning, all. CamelbackTrading.org. Coming to you this Monday morning, October 3rd. We are looking at Window Traders Market Profile of the ES and SPY as we start the fourth quarter of the year, and I start my 62nd year. Now, as we look, we are pushing to higher highs here in the pre-market, so the ones I had written down are getting taken out. We've been battling for the most part all night in ES. Initially, when ES opened last night, got right to the base of the price probe, to the tick, and then backed off. We are 18 wide all the way down at 3,600 on the nose. Right? Again, no coincidences in trading or anything else for that matter. So 18 wide down at 3,600. We'll see if we come back and back test that level. But for now, as you can see, we're pushing higher. I'm in smaller increments on these. Triple Qs right now. That's Friday's after hours. This is this morning's as they try to get back to the base of their price probe. And the Russell way above it. As you can see, they're firmly back inside of Friday's range. So the fourth quarter starting on a note where the market has been bashed around pretty good this year. We'll see if they get any legs to try to finish this year on somewhat of a positive note, or that we continue to make new lows. Overnight high was 360.07. It is definitely higher now in SPY. The overnight low is 356.28. 36.26 was the overnight high. I have ES in one. So right now the overnight high is 29.25 and the overnight low is 71.75. So what's the game plan for this morning? Well, for sellers, after putting all three of these time frames basically down, they would like to obviously take out Friday's low right away. Why? Because you would automatically take out a monthly low. So it'd be incredibly important for sellers to start the fourth quarter right. For the buyers, they would certainly like to defend that, get back into Friday's range, and possibly take out Friday's high to put the daily back into balance, as all three time frames are down. Now, I said the daily was basically balanced to down. So, again, to confirm that the market is down on the daily, you would like to see sellers take out Friday's low. Right now, we're trying to trade in balance, in value, as far as any kind of risk reward. Again, any pullback, if we open above L's low, that's the base of the price spike. So that would be the most bullish response if we open above it. For bears, they want to open at least below L's low and below Friday's low. So if they can't do that, where there were sellers on Friday, they're not there again. So if it was to pull back, you can take a long against that, but remember, value will be at least overlapping to lower, and then I would probably use a couple of points below L's low as my out, because if you get back below that, I would be very, very surprised if we don't go test 3,600 again. That's 18 wide. So that's one call play. As far as a short play, again, this is pretty much a price vacuum from Friday. The only real level of interest would be whatever the overnight high turns out to be, and then half back and G's high from Friday, which was the afternoon rally high. Other than that, there's nothing until that day's high. So if it was to really push up, you can take a short against basically between the 8 wide POC and the overnight high. And the afternoon rally high. Any acceptance above that, I would get out, because again, there's not much until Friday's high. So those are two early plays. And then just quickly on the charts. So here's the monthly, right? At some point, you had to call the monthly down. I don't want to keep saying we're stretching it. So right now, I have the monthly down. For sellers, they would love to have confirmation to take out last month's low, because then you're one-time framing down for 2 months. So that would be important for sellers. For buyers, obviously, they don't want to see that. The weekly is firmly down. And the daily, again, is down, one-time framing down for 2 days. Sellers want to continue that, stay below this trend line and have a new lower low. Buyers want to come back into balance by taking out Friday's high. That's the first baby step they would have to take. Don't forget, they still have the gap they never filled from back on September 23rd. Good luck trading today. Have a great day, and we'll recap at 4 p.m.